Again, last time you asked me if we have an expression, how can we find the answer? So, work out the value of the expression a plus 3b when a equals 2 and b equals 4. Is it clear for you?
No.
No? Okay. Why no? It's easy. Now, he's saying find the value of the expression. What's the expression that we have? A plus 3b. Can you see it, guys?
Yes.
Okay, if we write instead of a, what did I give you instead of a?
2.
So, instead of a, write 2. Then what do we have after 2?
Plus.
Plus. 3b, what do we mean by 3b? What I always say.
34.
3 times b.
No. Yes, Dima, excellent. What is it?
3 times b.
3 times b. I told you, any number before letter, it means a time. So here we have 3 times b. What is b that we have?
4.
4. Now, do we have a number sentence that we can solve or not?
Yes.
No.
No? Why, Dima?
Yes.
We don't have أصلي يعني.
يعني can you solve it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you want to solve it, which one should you start with? What about the order of operation?
3 times 4.
Order of operation.
Multiplication first.
Remember, we multiply first. We have addition and we have multiplication. So according to order of operation, we're gonna start by which one?
Multiplication.
Multiplication. So 3 times 4, what is it?
12.
12. So we're gonna write here down 12. Then we're gonna count 3 plus 2.
14.
Equals 14.
Equals 14. Is it hard?
Yeah.
No.
No teacher, but يعني A لازم تكون 2 دايما.
No. I can change it here in the question. I, not you.
Okay.
For example, I can give you another example. I can tell you that the expression is A plus 3b, the same expression. But I'm going to change for you now. Imagine that A equals 6, B equals 5. Who wants to start the same way? Who wants to?
I want to answer.
Layan Hamdan, can you try?
Yes.
Cool.
A is 6 and B is 5, so 6 plus 3 multiply 5. 3 multiply 5 equals 15.
Yes.
15 plus 6 equals 21.
Why do we start by multiplication? Because of order of operation, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 15, we have 15. Now we write the sentence again, 6 plus 15, which is?
21.
21. Who has any question, guys? Now raise your hand if you have any question. No questions? Is it clear? Okay, let's move. What's wrong? Okay. Now, do you need any other questions? If you need, please raise your hand. If you need extra questions, raise your hand, because now you should open your course book with me. Yes, Jana Abdulrahman, question?
Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to check because last 2 classes you didn't hear me.
Okay, Lydia.
Teacher, I wanted to tell you two things. Did you receive my homeworks first?
I didn't check for, to be honest with you. I will check.
What?
To be honest, I didn't check last time. I will check.
I submit them all.
Okay, I'm gonna check today. Thank you.
Okay, and teacher, I came right now. What did you say about the last example?
I didn't say anything, Julia. I said, can you see this?
Yeah.
Okay, to solve it, I'm giving you that A equals 2, B equals 4. Can you see them?
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of A here, we put 2. And instead of B, we put 4.
Yeah. We chose the numbers that we want.
No, that I gave you in the question.
Okay.
Okay?
Fine.
Okay, now I need you to open your coursebook, please. Are you opening? Okay.
Sure, while we solve with you, should we solve on the notebook or عادي نحل على الbook?
As you like. Grade 6, I want to tell you something, maybe you will like it. This week is the last week in the year, and Thursday will be the last class.
This Thursday?
Yes, this Thursday is the last class in the year for all of
But finals.
الفاينل رح نبعت لكم عنه، بس يوم الخميس رح نبعت لكم next practice للفاينل عشان تدرسوه.
Teacher.
مش ضايل عندنا غير حصة اليوم وكمان حصتين. رح يكون باقي درس واحد رح نسجله فيديو، مش رح نعطي لايف اللي هو 9.2. لا
Teacher, is this for all the classes?
for all of the classes. You mean the Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So the first one, it's easy. We are in coursebook, page 28. Are you following?
Yes.
Yes.
Who wants to solve number 1? Nada?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Okay. A plus 5 when A equals 3.
Okay, so instead of A, what should I write?
3 plus 5.
Okay, and the answer?
8.
Thank you, Nada.
You're welcome.
Two. Razan, can you do 2?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
X minus 9 when x equal 20. 9 minus 20.
Okay, again. X minus 9 when x equals 20. Where should you put the 20, ya Razan? Where is the x? ليش عملتي 9 minus x? What should I start with, Razan?
X.
So what is
Okay.
x?
X equal 20.
20. Continue. Minus
9
equals
equals 11.
yes. Is it clear, Razan? So don't switch.
Okay.
Can you do C?
راح عليها نومة.
Me teacher.
دقيقة يا سلمى، أنا قلت بعديها ألمى، بس اللي فاتح المايك وعم بيحكي عم راح عليها نومة والثانيين سكروا المايك.
F plus G when F equals 7 and G equals 4.
Yeah.
So we have 7 plus 4 equals 11.
Yes, thank you. يلا ألمى دي.
Okay, m minus n when m equals 100 and n equals 25. So 100 minus 25. It's 50,
What?
75.
إيه زينة أبو حرب؟
Teacher,
إيه
3k when k equals 5. 35.
what do we mean by 3k زينة؟
3 multiply
Yes.
by k.
Excellent. So what should we do زينة؟
3 times 5.
3 times 5 because k is 5. So here we're gonna write 3 times
15.
which is
15.
Teacher, can I do one?
after Malak. Malak, can you do F?
Can I do after Jima?
Yes.
يلا Malak.
Okay, so you have P plus 2 times Q. So when P equal 5 and Q equal 3.
So what should I
So
do?
2 multiplied by 3, which will equal 6, and then plus 5, 11, which will equal 11.
Excellent Malak, thank you. يلا
Welcome.
Y over 4 when y equals 32. So 32 divided by 4, 8.
excellent. Yafa?
Yes, teacher.
يلا حبيبتي.
Can you hear me?
D minus 4D when C equals 10. So we subtract 4 minus 10, right? Equals 6.
Again Yafa. See what is it Yafa?
It's 10.
Okay, so here 10 minus what is 4D? What do we mean by 4D Yafa?
It's 2D2.
Oh, okay. What is the sign between 4 and D?
42.
No, we said many times if we have an expression like 3k, any letter,
Multiplication.
it's multiplication.
Yeah.
4 times 2.
Times
So
2.
you have subtraction and you have multiplication. Which one should you start with, Yafa?
Multiplication.
Okay, so what is 4 times 2?
8.
8. So it's gonna be here 10 minus 8. The answer will be Yafa.
2.
Okay, so don't forget it. Thank you, Yafa. Maya, is she here? I'm not checking the names.
Yes, teacher.
Maya, yes.
2h plus 3t when h equals 8 and t equals 5. 5 plus 8 equals 13.
Again, 2 times h, what is that?
Wait, never mind. Just a second. 2h plus 3t when h equals 8 and t equals 5.
Okay, so what should I do?
So 28 and 35. I
Maya,
add them.
Maya,
Yes.
how many examples did we solve? واللي قبليكي بالضبط يافا عملت نفس الغلط وجاوبتها. شو يعني 2h يا مايا؟
Times.
So the first one is what?
2 times 8
2 times 8 plus
plus 3 times 5.
Okay, what should we do now?
2 times 8 equals 16
Plus,
and plus 15,
what's the answer?
31.
Thank you, Maya. Okay. Leontini, are you here?
Yes.
يلا solve.
So W over 2 plus V. When W equals 16 and V equals 9. So 16 divided by 2, which is 8, and then 8 plus 9, which is 17.
Excellent. So W is 16. 16 divided by 2 is 8. 8 plus V, what is V? 9, which is?
17.
Thank you. Okay.
Can I do it?
Okay, do it. مين اللي حكى can I do it?
Can I do it?
Joanna, do it.
Okay. 30 divided by C minus 2 when C equals 6. 30 divided by 6 equals 5 minus 2, which is 3.
Yes. Any questions till now? No one? Next, the last one. Sarah Asaf, are you here?
Can I do it?
No, Sarah Asaf. Asaf. Raise your voice and do it, please. بس حدا سامع صوت سارة ولا بس أنا اللي صوتها واطي؟
لا
صوتها
واطي.
طيب
كله واطي يعني.
ضبط المايك.
عادي أعملها.
رغد, can you do it?
Yeah. X plus Y. X is 19 and Y is 11. X 19 plus 11. 9. 30 over 2, 15.
Yes.
15.
Yes. Excellent. Okay, now before I go to another thing, who has any question? Just I'm gonna lower all of your hands and now raise your hand if you have any question.
Not me.
طيب نور حنا ask.
Teacher, what's C?
What?
C.
مالها C?
No. What is the number of C?
C 11. Are you opening the book يا نور؟ انت لما دخلتي متأخر احنا كنا فاتحين الكتاب، فاتحة معنا؟
Yes.
طيب what's your question?
لا بس كنت بسأل.
طيب مايا.
Teacher, I have a question, but it's not related to the lesson.
Leave it for the end.
When? Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna start by just the last part of the lesson, which is this part. Now, write a formula for the number of days in any number of weeks.
Can I try?
Of days in any number of weeks. What do we mean by number of days in any number of weeks? How can we write any formula for this? Judy, can you solve?
Can I try?
Sleeping.
جوري جوري أول شيء ليش مش عم تبعتي الهوم ورك؟ طيب بعدين بنحكي. يلا. Words. Formula for the number in days in any number of weeks. You know the number of weeks. Juri, do you know the number of weeks?
Yes.
What is it?
7.
7 number of weeks or days? What do we know?
4 weeks in a month.
No. Look at
Okay.
number of days in any number of weeks. Do you know the number of days in a week? Okay.
Yes.
Again, what's the formula for the number of days in any number of week? Now, what's the missing here? What we don't know already? Number of days in a week or number of a week?
Number of weeks.
Oh, yes, number of weeks, we don't know it. But do we know the number of days in 1 week?
Yes.
Okay, so using words, what could the formula be? How many days in the week?
7.
Times. Do you know the number of weeks?
4.
No. Do you know the number of weeks? أنا عم بعطيكي سؤال معين. عم بعطيكي تكتبي formula.
Yes.
Okay, so we don't know the number of weeks. Instead of the number of weeks, what should we write?
7 times x.
Who could help Jury? Type, I'm gonna explain it. Wait. Now, number of days, we know it already in any week, which is 7. Number of weeks, we don't know it. لأني أنا مش معطيتكم سؤال. I'm giving you to write a formula. So we don't know it. Now we're gonna write instead of number of weeks, letter. Weeks is clear, so we can use the letter W. If you want to use any other letter, please, you should write a key and tell me that, for example, L equals week, to know that you are talking about what. So here we have 7 times week. Days equals 7 times week. Is it clear why I write the formula like this using words? Because again, I don't know the days at the end. I know just that in every week I have 7 days. Do I have the number of weeks that I'm talking about? No, I don't. So I write days equals weeks times 7. Is it clear why I wrote it like this? Who has a question?
teacher ليش ما نحط بس W أو لازم weeks كلها؟
What's this?
Teacher.
هاي letters. هاي letters.
I.
أوكي ماشي.
يعني أنت you want to find إيش؟
I want to write a formula. This formula for what? For the sentence that I'm writing. So the formula say, write the formula for the number of days in any number of week. What do we mean by number of days in any number of weeks? إذا أنا إيش عم بدور على إيش عم بدور يا ديما؟ I'm looking for days. Days في عدد معين من الويكس. أنا ما عندي إياهم. ما بعرف كم ويك. لسه ما أعطيتك تحلي. فبس عشان أكتب الفورمولا كتبت days in general, days in all of the weeks equals the week that I will give you now times 7. ليش times 7؟ لأنه in every week there are 7 days. Clear now?
Okay, thank you.
My question? My question? Sarah Asaf question?
Yes, teacher, I have a question. Teacher, why didn't we say weeks equals days times 7?
Sarah Asaf, you should understand the question. The weeks equals days times 7. إيش عم بلاقي أنا؟ When I find the days in 5 weeks, what you will multiply? You will multiply 5 times 7, right?
Yes.
Okay, إذا ما بقدر أنا أعمل switch. مش تحذير.
Okay.
Now this is using words. Using letters, again, if you want to use any letter else, now here instead of days, use D. Instead of weeks, use W. If you want to use any other letter, you should show me a keyword to know that, for example, this letter is going for this word. يعني ما بتقدر تيجي ليليا تكتب لي مثلا L equals T times 7 وأنا أفهم لحالي. So here, what are the letters? Letters.
D and W.
D equals
Days.
Instead of days you write D. D equals what?
طيب إذا بنكتب D لازم بعدين نكتب إنه D equals days ولا أنت رح
No,
تعرفي؟
no, خلص. إذا كتبتي D و W it's clear. إذا اخترتي أي letter تاني لازم تكتبي لي شو عشان أفهم. So using letters it's D instead of days, W instead of weeks times 7. So it's D equals W times 7. So this is using letters. Is it clear? Just بدل الكلمة حطيت letters. واضحة؟ Is it clear?
Yes.
زينة
Can I-
أبغى question مايا ولا شو؟ Okay. Now work out how many days in 8 weeks. How
do it.
do we work it out?
Can I try?
Layan Kufash, can you do it? Work out how many days are in 8 weeks. Now I'm giving you the weeks. Layan?
Hello, Miss, can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Okay.
So how many days in 8 weeks?
In 8 weeks, if there are 7 days.
Again, instead of weeks, what should you write?
I was going to do 7 times 8.
Yes, excellent. 8 times 7, which is?
56.
Excellent. That's it.
Okay.
Who has any question? Questions? Lydia, question?
Yes, teacher.
Let's ask.
I didn't understand I.
What you didn't understand? Instead of the words, we write letters.
But why did we put like W times 7?
Because you have days, day, D. Weeks, which is W. 7, as you see. So instead of days, we write D. Instead of weeks, we write W. عندك حل ثاني تحديد؟
No, but teacher, يعني weeks times 7. Why times 7, not another number?
Lydia, how many days in 1 week?
خلاص فهمت teacher خلاص.
Fine. Okay. Kayali, question? Then Yunus, question? Asaf.
Teacher, I couldn't tell you from the beginning of the class, but I came 15 minutes late, and I didn't understand the slide before that you were solving.
Okay, you should go back to the video when I send it for you at the night.
Okay.
Okay, but it's very easy. It's like this, Sarah Asaf. Look, here I'm giving instead of weeks, it's 8. So just put the number that I'm giving you.
Okay.
Teacher, there will be a quiz?
No. Now let's continue solving. 2A. Who wants to read? Open your book. It's not here. 2A. Who wants to read?
Dima.
Yalla Dima, do it.
Write a formula for the number of minutes in any number of hours in I words.
Yes, how many minutes in an hour?
فبنعمل hour equals.
Why hours? We are finding what? How many minutes in 1 hour or in 2 hours or in 3 hours? So in total, we're gonna find what?
How many minutes in an hour, يعني?
Yes, so you're gonna find what? Minutes equals.
Okay, minutes equals H يعني times
Minutes equals the hours that I'm gonna give you times what?
60.
This is using words, using letters.
M equals H times 60.
Okay, thank you. Who wants now to do B? Nur Hinno, can you do B?
Yes.
Okay.
Use your formula in part A to work out the number of minutes in 5 hours. Minutes equals 5 multiply 60,
Which is?
300.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh.
Here is the answer, please. Is this question clear?
Yes.
طيب. 3, no, not 3 now. 3, no, 3. Yes, we didn't solve. يسرى يلقاق, do 3, please.
3.
Teacher, should be.
أيوة, miss, I wrote it. It's not clear.
ما كان مبين.
3.
Use the formula V equals IR to work out V when I equals R 3 and R equals 7.
Yes, so instead of V, what should you write? Sorry, instead of I, what should you write?
V equals 7 times 3 times 7.
Which is?
21.
Excellent, Raya. بس مين ما جاوب اليوم؟ مريم.
B.
Yes.
Okay, I equal 4 and R equal 9.
Yes.
IR means I multiplied by R.
Yes.
So we multiply I equal I multiplied by I equals R multiplied by 4.
4 multiplied by what?
Whereby
R.
9.
Why? R is what? Are you opening the book?
Yes.
Okay, I is 4 and R?
9.
Okay, so what should we write here?
4 multiplied by 9.
Yes.
36.
Yes. Okay, who has any questions till now? Okay, let's continue then. Now 4, who wants to read 4?
Me.
4 سهى ما سمعت صوتك.
London uses this formula to work out the pay of his employees. How much does he pay each of these employees? Coyle works 20 hours at $22 per hour and gets a $30 bonus.
Okay, so P equals HR plus B.
B.
Yes, and can you look where P is the pay, H is the number of hour, R is the rate of pay per hour, and B is the bonus. How can we put the numbers?
P equals hours plus bonus.
It's not hours, Miss. Can you see the piece to the right?
Yes.
You have two letters. You have H and you have R. H is the number of hours and R is the rate of per hours. So what do you have first?
Hours times 20 times 22
Plus,
plus 30.
yes, before Suhad continue, who has a question? Why did we make this? كلكم شايفين البيس to the right؟ لأن
Yes.
البيس to the right راح يعتبر الأور HR هي hour، بس هو كاتب لكم HR is not hour. H is a letter and R is another letter عشان هيك we multiplied. Continue ديم Suhad.
20 times 22 equals 440. Then 440 plus 30 equals 470.
Thank you. Who wants to make B? B.
Me.
يارا أبو الرب اليوم ما جاوبت يلا.
Avery works 32 hours at $20 per hour and gets a $50 bonus. Okay, so P equals 32 times 20 plus 50.
Okay.
690 dollars.
Okay, you added. Okay, thank you. Is 4 clear for all of you? Now, because of the time وما بدي أطول عليكم صايمين وتعبانين. 5 و 6, I will explain just what to do with 5. 5, what's the value of K? Can you substitute into each of these expressions to give you the same answer? ركزوا على same answer. هو كاتب لكم حاطط لكم underline as same. فأنا مش معطيتكم K، أنتوا بدكم تعرفوا إذا 1 2 3 4 5 6. هون مس ما عندكم غير طريقة واحدة اللي هي اسمها trial and error. يعني بدك تجرب رقم 1 2 3 4 like this. Now if K equals 1 لازم K plus 10 و 3K و 4K minus 5 يطلعوا نفس الجواب. لما إحنا نعمل substitute راح يطلع مش نفس الجواب لأنه الأولى 11 ثانية 3 الثالثة negative 1. So رح نضل نجرب عبين ما نوصل للرقم. ما في أي طريقة تانية. trial and error. ف K بالآخر رح تطلع 5.
teacher أنو رقم؟
Miss, he's asking you what is K. عشان تعرفي K أنتِ لازم تجربي trial and error. لازم تجربي K equals 1. لما تعمل K equals 1 رح يطلع أول وحدة 11 ثانية 3 الثالثة negative 1. They are not the same.
لازم تكونوا أوكي.
فرح يطلع بالآخر الجواب K equals 5 لأنه هون 15 وهون 15 وهون 15. Clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Now 6 we don't need it. It's not important at all.
Teacher, can I go back to question 4? B, I didn't see the answer.
Now don't forget that you have today a online homework. غالبا بالليل بيوصلكم بعد الفطور عبين ما ندخله ويوصلكم. وراح اتاكد من اللي حلوا الهومورك اللي ما حلوه. كمان مره الخميس راح تكون اخر حصه للاسف. راح نشتاق لكم كثير 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 كثير.
Thank you.
ليش آخر حصة؟ آخر حصة تيتشر بإيش؟ بالمدرسة؟
باليير.
ليش؟
لأنه
عشان نحن نعمل الفاينل.
طب كيف حنقدم الفاينلز تيتشر؟
ببعث لكم
اونلاين. رح تاخذي زوم ميتينج ورح تفتحي الكاميرا ورح يبعثوا لك لينك لازم تعملي.
طب ندى كيف عرفتي بما انك انت مس؟
بعتوا لنا المدرسة كيف؟
لا انا عشان انا امي بتعرف فهي قالت لك.
طيب زي ما بدك. نبعث لكم
بعتوا معهم
تعليمات المدرسة، احنا ما بعثنا لسه لحدا، وبنخبركم كل شيء. يوم الخميس بوصلكم ماكس براكتس مني عشان تدرسوا. اي وقت بدكم اي شيء بتقدروا توصلوا لي على الماسنجر وعلى الاسكول، ورغد جرب برد عليكم على الماسنجر باي وقت، ما عندي مشكله. هلا بس اي حدا مش
بعد ما
يدرس
نخلص
نصيحه ادرس. هاي الماده بتحتاجوها في صف سابع، واحتمال بصف تاسع شهر 9 أو 10 يفاجئوكم ويعملوا لكم CP. ما بتعرفوا كامبريدج شو بيعملوا، فبي ريدي.
بس أنا درست للامتحان.
اكسلنت. مين اللي كان اللي بيسأل؟
تيتشر
مي مايا.
صوت واطي بوش بحاله. استني ليلي استني كمان مرة، بصوتك واطي احكي. اسألي مين؟
تيتشر مايا أنا.
ما
مايا تيتشر.